Long ago, in the age of feudal Japan, there was a young warrior named Ren who dreamed of becoming legendary. From the time he was a boy, Ren imagined himself standing victorious on the battlefield. He pictured crowds praising his courage and enemies fearing his skill. Every evening, he would sit beside the fire, listening to stories of famous warriors and studying the strategies of past battles. Ren loved the idea of greatness. He spoke constantly about the future he wanted. He described the techniques he would master, the weapons he would learn, and the honor he would bring to his family. But there was one problem. Ren rarely trained. Whenever the moment arrived to practice, he found a reason to postpone it. Some days the weather felt too cold. Other days he convinced himself he needed more time to prepare. Occasionally, he said he simply wasn't in the right mindset to begin. So instead of training, he kept planning, imagining, and talking. Years passed, and while Ren's dreams became bigger, his abilities stayed exactly the same. Meanwhile, the younger students at the dojo practiced every day. They repeated basic drills again and again. At first, they were clumsy, slow, and awkward, but something interesting happened. Over time, their movements sharpened, their reactions became faster, their discipline grew stronger. Eventually, those same beginners surpassed Ren completely. Watching them succeed forced Ren to face an uncomfortable truth. His dreams had not made him stronger, they had made him comfortable. Ren had mistaken ambition for progress. Like many people, he believed that having powerful goals would automatically push him to act, but in reality, imagining success had become a substitute for doing the work required to achieve it. His mind rewarded the dream instead of demanding the effort, and slowly that illusion tracked him. This is a common trap in human psychology. When we talk about our goals or visualize success, the brain releases small feelings of satisfaction. It feels as if we are moving forward even when nothing has actually changed. In other words, thinking about the future can sometimes replace the discipline required to build it. The samurai understood this danger well. They believed that greatness was not created by bursts of inspiration. It was built through steady effort repeated day after day. A warrior's strength came from routine. Training did not depend on motivation. It depended on commitment. One of the most respected swordsmen in Japanese history, Miyamoto Musashi, lived by this philosophy. Instead of waiting for inspiration, he focused on consistent practice. Every day he refined his movements. Every day he improved a little more. Musashi understood something many people forget. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Most people believe they need motivation before they begin, but motivation usually appears after the first step. Once movement begins, energy follows, momentum builds, confidence grows, and what once felt difficult becomes part of your identity. The samurai described this philosophy through the idea of constant improvement. Small steps taken daily eventually lead to mastery. Imagine a student who practices a single sword movement every morning, just one technique. At first, it seems meaningless. His friends might even laugh at the tiny effort, but he continues, day after day, week after week, month after month. Eventually, the movement becomes natural. His body remembers the motion without thinking. His balance improves. His control sharpens. Suddenly, he is able to learn advanced techniques faster than everyone else, not because he was more talented, but because he built a foundation. This is the quiet power of small actions. Grand plans feel exciting, but they often create pressure and delay. Simple daily habits, however, remove the need for motivation entirely. They turn progress into routine. The samurai believed that discipline was not about feeling ready. It was about acting even when you didn't feel like it. One famous warrior teacher once shared a powerful lesson. True strength is the ability to act when it doesn't. Start small. Habits create consistency. Consistency builds skill, and skill eventually creates confidence. Because the future is not built through dreams alone. It is built through actions repeated every single day. Thank you for watching.